Welcome to NEA. Today we're reporting live from Wokha town as the district enters the Day-2 of its indefinite ban. So tension seems to be rising up as if demands are not met by the end of the day, the ban may be intensified to a total shutdown. So inter-district vehicular movements are allowed. However, travelers from outside will not be permitted, and as well as government registered cars will also not be permitted. So volunteers from various CSOs and the JAC have been stationed in various locations to keep a check on the vehicular movement, and also we can see the various CSOs like Eleho has been here at the police point. The police personnel are also deployed in various locations to keep a check on the situation as well. Although vehicular movements coming from outside of the districts are not allowed, however, people traveling for medical reasons on grounds of medications are exempted from the ban. So today we have with us the chairman of Lota Hoho, the vice chairman of Lota Hoho, and the convener of JAC, and they will be addressing few issues regarding the indefinite ban that is happening in Wokha right now. So my first question will go to the chairman of Lota Hoho. So sir, what are your demands, and would you consider compromising if assurance is given to address the issue?
Our demand is that the project work should be implemented properly by the contractor. So our band, the resentment being shown by way of band is that the work has been delayed for more than 2 years. We are losing our patience. And since the contractor has withdrawn all his machinery, we are demanding that he comes back and does the work of the road project and do it properly. That is our demand. The other is compromising. Compromise can be done, yes, but on conditions and terms. If written assurance is given to us by the competent authority, we can negotiate and come to terms. But to compromise unconditionally will not be possible. We'll negotiate if written assurance is given, yes.
My second question to Chairman Sir again. So there has been speculations regarding the possibility of the contractors abandoning the project. So in case such kind of thing happen, what will the HOHO do, or what will the civil societies take action on?
To abandon the project by the contractor, it is his own lookout. And that is not the work of our Notaho or civil organization. But abandoning will mean non-payment of bills also. But they have taken the contract on written contractual agreements. So to do that, it is not the civil society's lookout. It will be done by the concerned authority like the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and maybe the State National Highway Authority. That is not our lookout. So if they abandon, it's up to them. And to take the follow-up action after their abandonment also, that also is not our lookout. We are not a government authority. We're just demanding justice for the benefit of the people. And to do the government procedures and total formalities, it is not our responsibility. But we demand that the work should be done in time and properly as per the specifications. That is our demand.
How will the demolition drive proceed as the TTC Infra has withdrawn manpower and machinery despite Deputy CM's order?
Demolition, you mean the acquisition of compensated structures and land?
Yes,
That
sir.
is, I think, what you mean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, that is also not the lookout of civil society organizations. It should be done with the help of National Highway by the district administration, because the damage compensation disbursements have been made by the district administration to the tune of nearly 18 crores. And since they have made the disbursement to the concerned structure and landowners, they should do the acquisition and to acquire the machinery. It is also their lookout. Civil society has no responsibility. It is not our lookout. So far, National Highway authorities have not given any correspondence to us directly. There are correspondences between National Highway and the Wokha District Deputy Commissioner and with the concerned contractor TTC Infra, but direct correspondence with the National Highway has so far not been received. Now, our question, rather, we want to question the contractor, that is, on 4th December, the meeting which was convened by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister at Hammock Resort here in Wokha, there was a meeting, minutes and resolutions, which was consensusly resolved that the contractor will resume the construction works from the next day, that is 5th December. And they were also present, contractors, people and agents were also, manager were also present. They have agreed that the resolution will be complied with. But so far, after more than 2 months, they have not done what they have agreed to do. So contractors recent, just yesterday, press release through Hornbill TV also. There are some truths, there are some unjustified claims. That is, human nature, I'll claim my right, they will also claim their right, but all the contents are not true, all the contents are not satisfactorily explained. So, because of unsatisfied performance by the concerned government authorities and the contractor, the ban is ongoing. Yes. So, because of that, we are unsatisfied and ban is being carried out. Yes.
In the press release passed by the TTC Infra, they mentioned that instances of obstruction and physical abuse against the contractors, officials, and agents were prevalent. So, can you provide your perspective on these allegations and address the concerns regarding the obstruction of project execution?
In regard to the manhandling and physical assault, there might be minor instances at the initial stage, but after the formation of the JAC and after the coming together of the CSO, we haven't seen such kind of instances as of now. Instead, we have been cooperating with them in order to have a quality road. And in regard to the obstruction of the works, after so many assurance that has been given by the district administration and from the department, they have not done their work accordingly. That is how we have decided to go for a ban for certain times. But that also we haven't followed up after having a request from the concerned department as well as the district administration. So the question of manhandling, physical assault does not arise. And for the senior officials and the contractors, we have seen the contractor only when we had a meeting. So I don't see such kind of instances. But like as I've already said, might be at the initial stage, those kind of manhandling has been done due to laborers might be. But as the formation of this JSC and the civil society has been concerned, we don't see such kind of instances. If they have such kind of allegation towards us, they might even show us with a proof.
In the last paragraph of the TTC's statement, they have claimed that there are no complaints in their work. However, the CSOs have raised questions on their workmanship multiple times. So, would any comment on that?
In regard to the substandard work, yes. Once we go a joint inspection involving jointly the district administration, the concerned department, the JAC, the Lotaho, LSU, and the frontal organization, we have met this spot verification on 22nd of May 2023. So even on that joint inspection, the executive engineer, Koima division, is a living witness, and he even said that the quality of the work was substandard. So we can say that the quality works that has been done by the concerned contractor was substandard.
We are all aware that students are preparing for the exams, and the exams are scheduled to start by next week. So, will this indefinite ban affect the student body?
In our resolutions and modality for the band, we have exemptions, and there students groups like examinations and urgent student activities we are going to exempt. We have been exempting and we will exempt, but they should prove their worth. That is, they should produce the related papers to prove that they are really going on genuine government activity. So those are exempted cases. Yes.